We got a couple of new teams joining the fold in St. Xavier, as you can see, out of Ohio, and Cathedral in Indiana. And Steve, let's start with Cathedral here. They're now 11-1 on the season after beating Whiteland in a 5A quarterfinals there. What led you to kind of include them in the rankings this week a little bit?
Yeah, it's interesting because you actually have to look at the state of Ohio, and you may be wondering, well, how's an Indiana team? Why does it matter for what happens in Ohio? But it's a big deal because St. Xavier ended up rolling in the Division I state championship, and they knocked off a previously ranked Pickerington Central 44-3. And if you look back, Cathedral beat St. Xavier earlier in the year, so that's a big time win for Cathedral. And Cathedral's only loss was by 5 points to number 19 Center Grove. So Zach, that's a huge reason we moved them up into the rankings this week.
Yeah, I mean, that's just one of those things, man. St. X got the dub, won the Ohio Division I state championship. That's one of the hardest things to win in high school football. And then you look back at Cathedral's win against them, so that really factored into them jumping in the top 25 because they've been just on the outside, in that next 5 group, 26-30. So they've been kind of knocking on the door. It's finally we had to let them in. And, they also have wins against LaSalle, another Cincinnati powerhouse, a team that won a Division II state championship last year, and they made it all the way to the semifinals this year. And another team in the Ohio Division I bracket, Elder, another big-time program from Cincinnati. So they're 3-0 against big-time teams from Cincinnati, on top of playing the best teams in the Midwest in Indiana. And you got to give a shout-out to the quarterback, man. This kid can sling it, Nathan McCahill. This kid's one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the country. He's been showing out big time this year. And they got 2 more games left in the season if they want to win that 5A state title. I expect Cathedral to bring home the state championship for the first time since 2014 this year, too.